The second quarter note song in my first piano adventure is Dinosaur Music Night. And we're seeing some of the same things that we just saw in Cuckoo Clock, including David the cat. One of the things that we're seeing here is two-headed quarter notes. Once again, one of our hands is going to be playing two quarter notes at the same time. And I can see by la, ha, and down stems that that's going to be my la, ha, or left hand. And the map is backing that up. My la, ha is just on two black keys. I see something else we just saw, a repeat sign, but this one has a new detail. Play 3 times. Of course, we'll be circling that in just a moment when we write in our books. So the words back that up. Here we have, this is my pet dinosaur who loves to stomp and loudly roar. He came to my school's music night and then we go, gave my teacher quite a big fright. And here's our hard wall, our double bar line telling us to stop. I see these two-headed quarter notes again, but I see one more new thing. 3-headed quarter notes. And I'm remembering something. I'm remembering from the map that right hand, ra-ha, is on 3 black keys. So what's happening? You guessed it. Ra-ha is playing all 3 notes at the same time. Grabbing my pencil so I can do some writing. Great musicians write before we play. One of the things we're going to be writing about today is repeated notes, but we're going to start with the standards. Find all dynamic markings, and in this case, it's just forte. This is a loud song. We're also going to find our repeat sign, our bouncy wall, and draw a pickle around it. And maybe even draw a little circle around, play 3 times. Remind us so we don't forget. Now we're going to be music detectives and find 2 repeated notes, 3 repeated notes, any note that happens more than once. So here I have a note that happens more than once. Circle. Here again. Look at this. 1, 2, 3 times in a row. We're going to circle those. On to the next page. Now, one of my clues is that there isn't a finger number if the same note happens 2 times in a row. There's no finger number for the second one. Look, there it happens again. Now the end is big time. We're going to circle these and these. Oh, I was wrong. Look, there's one more dynamic marking. Fortissimo, very loud. This song goes from loud to very loud. Now it's time to play Dinosaur Music Night, and we have something else funny happening. We're not playing in the middle of the piano where we normally do. We're down here at the lowest part of the piano. There's my lowest note. My ra-ha 2, 3, 4 are going on 3 black keys. My la-ha 2 and 3 are going on 2 black keys. As always, I use my fingertips with round hands, and I play 1, 2, ready, go. This is my